Hey everybody, Pastor Burton here, and it's time for a coffee break. And this time, we're going to do another book review. It's been a while since I did one, and I know what I said in the past. I had a couple books that I wanted to do reviews on, and I did. I've actually finished the books, but I just kind of dropped the ball. It's on me, I'll be honest. But I didn't get around to them. So this time I did want to go ahead and do a quick review over one of those books that I've been meaning to share. And this time, we're looking at Quotes to Live by Josue Mendoza. Now, the spelling of his name's a little different. It's Josue. He goes by Josh. I've known him for several years now. Matter of fact, we used to serve together on the same praise and worship team years and years and years ago. He's currently the music director at another church here in the Albuquerque metro area. Now, I will say, as much as I love my brother, and I can't stress it enough, love my brother, I do believe that he should have described this book a bit differently. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad book. It's not. But it bills itself as being much larger than it is and much different than what it is. Right on the cover, it calls itself a biblical foundation for modern thinking. And the blurb on the back basically says it's an in-depth dive into apologetics and theology through personal quotes. Now, I'll tell you, in a mere 32 pages, it's anything but. It just doesn't have the time, let alone the depth to go into it. Each page that's there, matter of fact, has simply a quote, and it's ranging anywhere from 1 to 3 quotes depending on how it's typed out and everything. And really, these quotes, they're his thoughts. Now, while the book does call out to the Bible and biblical principles and so on, it does so at the sacrifice of reference and depth that's been promised. It's like, especially for those who don't have an in-depth biblical background or who are not familiar with things like apologetics, or in theology. This is really going to come out of left field for those kinds of people. Now, like I said, he does have a lot of, he has a lot of great things in here. However, it's my mindset that the book itself is not represented properly. And while it does speak to some people and will speak to others, it will not speak to all. This is a very short book. And it's only a couple bucks right there on Amazon. It's not like it's going to break the bank or anything. This book is really, it's more of an appetizer than it is an entree. So, keep that in mind. Again, that's Quotes to Live by Josue Mendoza. I'll put his name and everything here in the descriptor once I post this. And that, my friends, is our coffee break for today. God bless.